Hey, it's Tejas and Donbas. Mega serious updates today. First thing, biggest news: a car bomb went off about an hour ago near the government buildings in downtown Donetsk. Not sure how many injuries or deaths there might have been. It's being investigated right now. I was downtown, around town this evening. Today, Denis Pushilin announced a Republic-wide evacuation. Women, children, old folks are being evacuated right now. The government's setting up bus lines. There's already tons of cars on the road to the Russian border, Uspenka, Mariinka, and it's getting serious. All these dudes that 2 or 3 days ago were saying, "Oh, the war's canceled," those guys are going to eat their words now because it's coming and it's coming hard and it's coming fast. I'm telling you that every gas station that we passed, there's 100 cars lined up in lines. There's not going to be gas in Donetsk tomorrow. It's going to start getting real tough. The lines, the cars are already going to the Russian border, already clogging the roads. And then they say that they're going to have buses for refugees. Pushilin came out. He said that people just have to make it to these pickup points. They'll be put on buses, taken to Russia. There's a place for them to stay. Everything will be paid for. They don't have to pay for anything. I think a lot of people are probably taking them up on that. The interesting thing that I did hear from a friend on the border that if you're a man of military age, you don't get to go. You get turned back. You get sent back to the recruitment office, which is as it should be. I'm a little bit too old for the Army, 61, but I have some guns. I have some cameras too, and I'm going to be staying here and working. Let me tell you that me, my wife, our family here, we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay here in Donetsk. We're going to report. We're going to work. If we have to fight, we'll fight. But obviously, a car bomb going off in Donetsk city center is a serious, serious escalation. You know, I was out at the airport today. I made a video about a bombed kindergarten out there that was bombed years ago, but for real, not like the fake one that they UCrops were trying to put up. So, I was on the front line today with some heavy dudes, and they come back, and it's even hotter in the center of the city than it was out there when I was out there. Although this morning along Stratanov, it was very hot. Actually, while I was out at the airport, my wife's at home in Petrovsky, and there was more shooting around here than there was out at the airport. So, it's going to kick off. You know, all the people that said, "Oh, it's nothing," idiots. They can eat their words now because it's going to go ballistic probably tomorrow. And understand again that this is not a Russian invasion that's coming. This is Russia coming to the defense of the Russian citizens. 700,000 of them live in the Donbas republics. They're Russian citizens. They're being bombed by heavy artillery. They're being shot by snipers. They're being car bombed, by neo-Nazis, by war criminals, by ISIS butchers. You know, Nobody would stand by and see their fellow citizens have that done to them and just do nothing. And Russia's going to do something, and they have the right to, and they have the good reason to, because as goes Donbass, so goes Russia and the world. So they're not going to sit by and watch genocide come down on Donbass. They're going to stop it. They're going to put their foot down hard. They're going to smash these Nazi roaches, and it's going to be a tough fight, but it's going to be a quick fight. Vostok Battalion's already reforming. All the guys on the front, no more leave. I got a lot of friends that are on the front right now, and they know it's coming. Oh, well, maybe the Minsk agreement. Those dudes aren't fools. They know what the real deal is, just like I've been saying. The war is going to come. The peace will not come until after our victory. And our victory will not come without one last big fight. And that fight is coming up now, and it's going to be hard. And us and our Russian buddies are going to kick ass and take names like big dogs. Believe me. So there's a lot of people that are freaked out here in Donetsk tonight. You know, the gas lines. I mean, at least I haven't seen a bunch of people, you know, buying 50,000 rolls of toilet paper in the grocery stores. I've been in a couple of grocery stores tonight. I'm pretty well stocked up. The main thing we're worried about in our family is the water situation, because we just got word, like yesterday, that in Kharkov, upriver, where our water comes from, people start complaining about the funny smell and the chemical taste like the water had a couple of months ago. So at least it's raining. We're collecting rainwater. We got filters. We know how we can boil it on the stove. So we got some food saved up. Also food for the cats. So we're going to be all right. We can, we can probably make it a month if we have to, with, no gas, no stores, no water, no nothing. But, the word from the guys that know is it's coming. It's going to be hard and fast, and it's going to be over pretty soon. And there's only one way it's going to end, and that's with total Russian victory, and which is also Donbas victory and also a victory for humanity. So these Nazis are getting ready to get what's coming, right in the face. And it's about time, and it's the only choice that we have. It's the only choice we have. They've pushed us and pushed us. It's going to get hard. Some good people are getting ready to die in this city from the attack of these U-crops. They are going to attack. I mean, they've already attacked. So now Russia has the right, they have the responsibility to defend their people. They have the complete justification, and they have the power to do it. So, we're expecting to see some Russian planes flying around Donetsk Airport here in the next day or two. So, if there's a lesson to learn, when things start getting sketchy, keep your car filled with gas. Mine's filled with gas. I got 2 gas tanks. Both of them are full. I mean, I'm not rich, but I knew this was coming when a lot of idiots were saying, "Oh, they're going to go back. Oh, Russia's sending its troops back." Well, now we see. I knew it was coming. I prepared well in advance. And so, who knows what's coming around the rest of the world? Everybody should prepare well in advance. So, I'm not rich and I'm not set for life, but if things get tough, I got beans and rice and candles and some homemade moonshine. Probably last me a good month at least. So what's coming is going to be tough, but the outcome is going to be certain. And so let me just say this. Good luck to all good people. May God protect the innocent, and may the rest of us get everything we deserve. The phones have already gotten hinky here. The internet is going in and out already. So it's going to be hard. I'm going to be in the city. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be filming, and I'm going to be posting as much as I can. And listen to me now. There's a good chance my channel won't be on on YouTube tomorrow. It's going to be war censorship. They're going to shut it down as hard as they can. I'm on VContact. That's like Russian Facebook. Everybody should make an account there now if you want to know what's going on, because the information war is just as hot, just as hard, and they're going to be shutting down all the truth that's coming out of Donbas on YouTube. So, the Western journalists, so-called journalists that are here in Donetsk right now, which was a stupid mistake to let those liars and spies in here, but they did it, and now they're here and they're telling lies. They're cutting up clips and changing context and words around. I mean, they're making real propaganda. So you're not going to get the truth from the West, and social media and YouTube stuff like that is going to be starting censoring really, really hard. Make a account on VContact. That's where you can find me if my YouTube channel disappears, which I hope it don't, but I bet it will. So in the meantime, VContact, it's Russian Facebook. All you do is get a Firefox and put on a translator extension, and you can read everything in English. It's real easy. It's definitely worth the effort. Um, there's a lot of Americans and English speaking people, international, on VContact, and they're actually a higher quality of people than you find on Facebook. They're uh, a lot smarter and a lot more interesting and clever and stylish people. So if you want to know the truth, VContact's going to be one of the last places before the U.S. and the West shut that down, which will probably happen. But in the meantime, make a account on VContact and look me up. Tejas Donbas, Russell Bentley. I'll be friends with you. I got 6,000 friends on there already. I can use 6,000 more. Come on, let's go to VContact. Also, keep an eye on Fort Roos News. I'll try and post there as well. My website's still kind of sketchy, but VContact is my main thing right now on YouTube. If YouTube goes down, then VContact will be for sure the main thing that I'm working on. So find me there, and you'll see some interesting stuff because I'm going to be working with some serious guys here in town, and I'll be going around. And right now, it's kicking off. It's as serious as it was in 2014 already, and I'll post as much as I can. I'll go live when I can, and bring more, edited, or rather say, well put together reports as I can. I did a deal today about the fake news about the kindergarten getting shot at in on the UCrop side. It's complete fake. I got that covered. That'll be up hopefully before the morning here, which it's about 8:30 in the evening right now. But as long as there's electricity and internet, I'll keep posting as much as I can. Probably be daily, multi times daily. Just keep in touch. Make a VContact account tonight. It's not hard. It's more than worth the effort, and you can find me there. So, good luck to everybody. You'll see me on the front line, and we know the Russians are going to win. They're going to clean out the Nazis. They're going to denazify Ukraine just like they did back in 1943, and it'll make a better world for everybody. Not just Donbas, not just Russia, but for most of the decent people in Ukraine are going to be real happy to see us coming. And the Nazis and the mercenaries and the ISIS cannibals, they're gonna be either running or meeting whoever it is that they meet down in hell. So I'm cutting out for now. I got to do some editing. I might make another one even tonight. If I get more information, I'll be live as soon as I can. Keep in touch. Pay attention. Make a VContact tonight. VContact. Good luck. Bye-bye.